What's going on, everybody in YouTube land? Today I'm going to try and show you how I ship my baseball cards. I do a lot of selling on eBay and some on Facebook, and I'm sure there's various ways to ship your cards, but this is how I do it. You can do it however you choose, however you see fit. I'm just going to try and maybe if you're new or maybe I could show you something you didn't know. I don't know. But anyway, this is how I do it. This is for one card. This person bought the Luken Baker autograph, and I don't know why my light is shining like that. It bugs me. The card is in a penny sleeve, and then this is a top loader right here that I put the card in. What I do is when it's one single card, I pre-cut these at work so they're free. Pieces of cardboard, rather thick. Take the card, put the card in between the cardboard, which is just a little bit bigger than the top loader. Can't remember what the exact measurement is. I sandwich the card in between there. As you can see, like this. I take painter's tape, which I have already pre-cut. Do not use Scotch tape, please. It's just, I hate Scotch tape. Use painter's tape. What I do, take it, put it right here, take it, fold it around. If you'll notice on the other side, what I've already done is I've made a tab where whoever gets the card can easily just pull this off. You want to make it as user-friendly for the buyer as possible. So you take one, put it on that side. It's very simple. Take you one right here. Wrap it around on that side. That pretty much, keeps the card protected. And look, I did not make a tab for that one. I don't know. I thought I'd made them for all of them. Obviously, I did not. So we're going to take that off and start over. Get another one out of there. Where's one with the tab? Well, here's one. Doesn't have the tab yet. It takes 2 seconds to make a tab. Just take it. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Fold it over. Keep your card secure. Flip back over. Put the tabs all on one side. There's the tab. Put one there. Take it, wrap it around. There's your tab. Just like that. Then what you want to do is, which normally I use 1-inch painter's tape, but I ran out, so I have 1.5 inches. I had to cut it in half, which kind of takes a few more minutes. But take one, put it here, top, wrap it around. Again, you got your tabs there for easy access for the user to, or for the buyer to get his card. One thing I cannot stand is when I get cards in the mail and they've taped them they're secure, but my God, it takes an army to get it out of there, out of what they've got it in. Anyway, here's the bottom. Put the one there, put one there. Now you got your card nice and secure. Take your bubble mailer, which I know there's a cheaper way to do this, but anyway, these are they're $5.47, I think, for 10 of them at Walmart. You can probably cheaper way to do them. Take your card that you've got sandwiched between the cardboard and in the top loader, and I've already pre-cut these, so I know that one card it fits in here. Put it in there. Put your tab down. Just slide it on in there. Take your little plastic thing, take it off. You want it to look as professional as possible. So take it and then kind of fold it like that. And that's it. Print out your postage on your printer through eBay and PayPal. Tape it to the front, you're ready to go. And I know this is not going to be more than 3 ounces, but if you're worried about how much it's going to weigh, tilt the camera down a little bit so you can see. Get your scale, turn it on, hopefully it's calibrated. Put it on ounces, which it already is on, and it weighs 1.2 ounces, so it's going to be the least inexpensive way to ship it. And that's it. Then you get your label, you print your label and tape it right across the top, and you're ready to go. Now, one other thing that I ship, this is a Marco Luciano lot that somebody won, 13 cards. What I would do on here, I just keep it in this, I wrap it like this because I have so many cards that I have for sale. like these. I wrap it in a piece of paper to keep the lot together, so I don't have to go searching, you know, does this card go with this lot? That way it keeps me a little bit more organized. Take your paper off, chunk that to the side, and what you're going to want to do, or what I do, is I'm going to get 2 top loaders, new ones. I don't like sending junk through the mail. Get you 2 top loaders, boom, boom. They're already all in penny sleeves. Pick you out any 2 cards. I don't care which one. It doesn't matter which ones it is. You know, any one. We'll pick the paper out. It doesn't have to be the chrome cards. Put it in a top loader, if you can see it. Slide it on down carefully. You don't want to damage the card. There's one. Get you another other top loader. Put it in the top loader carefully. Slide it on down. Now you have your cards in 2 top loaders. I take the rest of the cards that are in the lot, put them together like so. Put one there. Put one there. Kind of get them onto the bottom. Take it like this. Now you've got your sandwich. You have thick cardboard. When it's a bigger lot, I don't really use the real thick cardboard because I think I can still get this in one of the small envelopes. So, and I've pre-cut all these at work, so it's all the cardboard's free. It's no big deal. Take it like this. Sandwiched again in between cardboard. Take your tape. I do this so that way my buyers can easily get their cards out of the packaging without having to go through a hassle. Take your tape, put it on there, wrap it around it, flip it around. Already got that tab done. Make sure all this stays square. You don't want it to not be square. Wrap it around it. That will secure the cards. Let me see, got one more. This one will work, I think. Take it here, wrap it around it. One more for the top. Oh wait, we got one here. Take it right here. Take it, wrap it around it. Now it's secure. Not gonna get harmed. It's in between the cardboard. If you want, if it's a bigger lot, you can put it in here. Put it in a bigger envelope. They cost the same thing. They're still $5.47 for I think 10 of them. Which there's probably cheaper ways to get supplies. I know that, but this is how I've been doing it for a long time. Probably losing money that way. I love the hobby. Love selling cards. Love buying cards. Love talking about cards. I just love it in general. That's why I do take a little bit extra time for things like this for your tabs. So when they get the card, they're like, all right. They cut the package out and then they just rip it off. Take that, rip it off. Take this, rip it off. It's simple. You know, it's not difficult to get out of the package. And then what you want to do, which this card actually probably would fit. Let me get an envelope. It's probably going to fit in here, the small one. What are they anyway? They're 4 inches by 7 inches, which it's probably pretty close. I'm sure it will because I use thin cardboard. Just get it in there, which it will go in there. Slide it on in, just like we did the last package. Take a tape. One thing I forgot. Hold on one second. Because I haven't printed the label yet, I want to make sure and don't get these cards mixed up. I'll take the card that I just did and just write Luken Baker on the top of it, so I know whenever I go to print the postage that, oh shoot, so when I go to print the postage, I know that goes for that, you know, so you don't end up putting the wrong postage on the wrong package. Take your tape, fold it over nice and neat, just like that. And you're ready to go. If you're curious, you think this might weigh 10 ounces, which it doesn't. This will be 3 ounces or less. Put it on your scale. It's 2.4. You're good to go. On there, you can write Luciano lot 13 cards in case you got another Luciano lot. It's one card or something, so you don't want to get them confused. Put the wrong postage on the wrong package. Print your labels, tape them on here, boom, ready to go in the mail. They're nice and secure. They won't, you never know, things happen. I think I've had like one reported damaged package in like 7 years of mailing cards this way. I've probably lost a lot of money because there's probably a cheaper way to mail them. But anyway, that's how I do it, and maybe I might help somebody that's new starting out and how to properly secure your cards and get them ready to be shipped so they'll go through and not wind up damaged whenever the buyer gets them. I've received cards in plain white envelopes. I guess you can do it that way. For the cards that don't cost very much, like under $1, that's probably the way to go. It really makes me nervous sending them in a plain white envelope because I'm so worried about damage. That's probably why I don't sell a lot of cards, because I still charge $2 for shipping on a lot of them. It used to be $3.25, but I've went back to $2 to try and up my sales. I'll eat the 67 cents. Hopefully I get that back in the card's price, if that makes any sense to you. But anyway, that's how I do it. That's how you properly, safely, securely mail cards where the owner will get them and they'll be still intact. They won't be damaged, hopefully. Things do happen. It is possible that they could get damaged. But once it goes to the USPS, it's out of your control anyway. But what you can do is package them the best you can, secure them the best you can. And once they leave your hands, it's pretty much out of your hands. So you've done your part, and the USPS has to do their part. So there you go, guys. I hope you like what you saw. If there's something I've done I'm sure that you don't like, you can leave a comment. I don't mind constructive criticism. I don't mind advice. Help. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers now. We have reached the 50 subscriber plateau, so we're marching onward. We're looking for 100. Thanks, guys. Like and subscribe.